Okay, the warehouse wants, not the farmer's market.
All right.
Just tag that.
Get back to it here.
Where we need to go. I'm guessing down this way.
What are you doing? Selling furniture?
Yep, selling some furniture.
Nice. I gotta do that here in a little
I
bit
gotta
too.
make money so I can buy some equipment.
Heck yeah. What's the next thing
We
you want to buy?
Some shenanigans in here, right?
Always.
Do what?
Some shenanigans?
No, it's charity for shenanigans. Let's hold up on shenanigans.
Well, you got shenan once.
Yeah,
So
before.
you can shenan again.
Well, you shenanigans Sunday, so
I shenan all the time. What are you talking about?
For you better be.
this is true.
Right?
True.
What's up, Watchdog? Watchdog had a bit of an idea for a
nice,
challenge.
Jesse. Glad you can finally get in here for a stream. Hey, Dub! What's up, bud? How you doing?
Watchdog had a good idea for a challenge.
Well, yeah, it's more between Doc and I, Fafo and I. Like who's the best logger type of challenge.
Yeah, you can leave me out of that one.
Y'all loggers and y'all shenanigans.
We were talking about getting you back in there, Caldwell.
Oh wait, you're serious?
Oh, I'm serious.
Not in a best loggers challenge.
No, not a challenge, but in the forest, just hang out and cut some trees. I cut that. It's weird.
Right, A-Dub? I just want my console release to be, well, released. How's that now?
Interesting.
Well, it's still sitting in console testing. So.
Well, hey, at least it made it to console testing this time.
Right?
I bet.
Everybody says.
I bet you hear back by tomorrow.
You think it'll drop tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow will be 1 week since you resubmitted it.
Right. Well, it hit console testing on Tuesday after I bothered them.
Or maybe tomorrow.
You
So.
bother somebody? Never.
I would never do that. Yeah, I see it. Not sure if I like it. Right, A-Dub? It is different. Not sure I like the different.
Yeah, Watchdog says it's the FS crew night. I think you made like FS lock and crew night, and then split the boys up, see who wins, type of thing.
Oh, that's a treat too.
We gotta have like certain other rules though on how to do it or
Right,
how to
A-Dub
start.
Says console testing 2 to 3 days normally.
There we go. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Which I'm hoping for tomorrow, because then I can do a you know, release party stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But I
That'd be
won't
cool to
be
hang
able-
out with.
Yeah. Might even do a cross-platform like server on it, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Tommy Powers, how you doing? Alan, great
Just want to
seeing
get
you
rid
here
of a few
too.
of them. There we go.
Nice.
I think most of our sawmills are doing pretty
Tommy,
good.
you got any machines left, or did you sell them all today?
Heavy Pete, how you doing?
I do want to work on getting some
Still alive here.
more
you got
trees
power?
planted soon.
See that power. You say more trees?
Yeah.
Bro, you have like 150 trees planted.
Yeah, but I need like a rotation, you know, every month there gotta be another batch. Ask 4B, he knows.
Well, not every month.
Yes,
Not every month.
Yes, every single month.
No. We don't need every single month.
I think so.
I'm doing well. I'll be doing a lot better, like I said, once Matt passes testing. I'm just saying. which one will I bring this into? Been rendering for over 10 minutes now. Oh boy.
That must have been A-dub.
Yes. Yes, it was. How'd you know?
Because he's talking about something rendering.
More loaded small trailers. Oh goodness.
Just talking about something rendering. Yeah. Oh, this are you talking about my map or the one we're playing on? This is not the one this is not my map. This is Roy's map here, but I like Roy's map and I like my map. So there's that.
Me too.
I couldn't do this challenge if I didn't like it.
No, I know.
Right.
You know, because if somebody tried to get me to do a challenge on any of Taylor Farm's maps, sorry, not sorry.
No, I actually like this map quite a bit.
Your wiener.
This is a pretty challenging map, just the way the fields are laid out and how you have to get into certain areas and all the ice cream trucks.
What? Ice cream trucks? What are you talking about?
All about that ice cream.
There's no ice cream trucks here.
That is my imagination.
Very much your imagination, sir.
Twisted metal ice cream trucks.
Right?
Oh, sorry, forklift. Push you out of the way.
Oh wow. You've been quite busy then, Tommy.
No, cowboy. I don't need to see your wiener.
I guess I'll have to re-hook up to this one again.
Alright, sunset.
Yeah, it is getting close to be that time. I was just making sure I had some more stuffs in my facilities here.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have been done with that.
Done with that? What do you mean?
Stuff
Done
in your
with that?
facilities for the day.
Well, I didn't touch it really even when we got in here. Even though the time was
Well, I
running,
figured you
probably
had it
should
done
have.
before you logged off last time.
I was selling last time.
Ah,
Remember?
yep.
Bitch. That is not a nice wiener.
Now we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. Let's look at our
Oh,
monies real quick.
heck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesse, I don't want to ask you about your wiener either. What's going on, thing free?
We'll be loading up the
what-
truck really soon.
Who?
Huh.
Hot dog! Moderators, just go ahead and show all those. It's just funny.
All right, let's see what we got. We got
Oh yeah, we gotta get
12.
ourselves a hoer,
33.
because we be hoeing.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you gonna hoe around, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna hoe around for sure.
Ooh, that one needs wood right here. We'll pull some
Buy
wood in there.
that one Just because. Definitely gonna be hoeing around. Make a little change there, you know. We're gonna make it where so you only have change. Ooh, let's turn that one off. Wait, maybe turn that one off.
Just gonna work on getting this little area cleaned back up, and then we're gonna drop some more trees down here to tow.
No more dropping trees.
Oh, that's all we do around here. Dropping that wood.
No. Gotta save the trees, bro.
I know. I am planting more. That's why I have to plant more, because I want to save the wood.
No, you want to make more wood is what you want. Save the wood, yeah, right.
save the wood? Why didn't that one go in there?
Because
Oh yeah, because it's lifted off the ground by a foot. There it went. That one's always kind of the fussy one there.
I kind of miss my AR. Not gonna lie.
That was close.
I really. Yeah, somebody
I
said
hate seeing all
wood.
that going to the scrapyard.
Man. Wood and Wiener, you guys are just insane tonight.
Who was talking about
Hot
wieners?
dog! You know, like, Nathan's, National Beef,
Hot dog.
Wieners. Let's see.
Hey, I know you.
Barely. Mr. Blinding.
Yeah, you like that?
You like that?
The Hiroshima.
Mitch. Yeah, pretty much. Hot dog. Get your hot dog here.
Dog, hot dog,
How-
hot diggity dog.
How about no? Oh, did somebody get rid of some hedges over here?
No, where are you at? I got rid of a couple that you passed by in my other area, but
In 11.
I don't think so. No hedges.
Because there's not hedges here.
Maybe one. Maybe because I had a tree that was stuck in there. Where you at?
Yeah. Stuck on band-aids.
No, we're like right where like at 62, like right in the corner, like 14 and little 62 tree patch there. I got rid of a little hedge there, but 11 never had hedges. There's
Between 11 and 12?
There's a whole row of
It
trees
looks
there.
like there's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was like a line of trees I cut down.
Take me out to the forest. What? No forest taking. I
Oh,
don't think we do
goodness.
that here.
So
That's
weird.
awful quick there.
Who's awful quick?
Tommy, he's moving the 27. He's cleaning the place up.
Oh, moving on the 27th.
Yeah.
Moving
That makes
sucks.
more sense now. That is not what I heard before. It's all good.
It's all good.
Let's see what is the best way to get over there.
Hey, Travis. How you doing?
I think that's how we get there. I guess we'll give it a try.
You and Kobe staying out of this weather?
I think they're staying in this weather.
I'm hoping you're not like me. It's already it passed them.
Get past this is that's what you're hoping.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I think if I recall, well, after that last big patch kind of went past him, that he was kind of in the clear, sort of, after that.
Out of the woods, so to speak.
Yep.
Which is kind of funny because what we're got going on here.
What was that max length of winch? I don't believe you. I don't believe you,
It
winch.
doesn't like you. It doesn't like you.
She's a mean winch.
I don't like you either. We're one of the three.
Oh, well,
three
that's good.
systems. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Crazy tree hugger over here.
Yep. Tree hugger.
Oh, there's a way through over here. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good way to go through. Oh, I just hit one of my beams out of the way. Oh yeah, this thing actually is too tall to push my planks
No,
in. I'll just come
I'm
back
not
by with the
doing
forklift.
that. Yeah, on here, look at see. I have not strapped one single tree to a truck.
It's true.
Trust me, I wanted to, but I haven't. Really, Mitch? Shut up.
I want to see if I can get both of these lodge poles at the same time here.
I'll lodge your pole, all right.
I bet.
Good.
Matthew's gonna lodge in the pole.
Hello, Tired. Good to see you.
Uh-oh, we gotta be good now.
Yep.
I figured you'd still be asleep. And you said you was going to go take a nap.
8 hours. Well, good thing you had something to do there, Mitch. Legit, that looked like that kind of stuff. I mean...
Nova X Gaming. What's up, what's up?
Wait, ATS on Steam Deck? That's interesting.
Oh, that's crazy. New name in my chat, Nova X Gaming says I live in Michigan, my little town. Got smoked by EF2 Twister Sunday afternoon. Just got my power back on today. Oh man. Glad you're getting power back on, but that's crazy there, buddy. Hopefully nothing
Makes sense,
too
man.
crazy.
Well, good thing that they got power back.
Right.
Obviously, the food probably isn't any good now, but...
That's cool. Am I gonna be all stuck on here now? Getting stuck already.
Oh, nice. Thanks,
They
Rusty.
started long ago, Tired.
What did she say?
I just got here and the boys are already starting.
Yeah.
We started before we even start? Or wait, what?
we never stopped, I think, actually.
Yeah, that's the fair assessment right there.
She knows better than that.
Legacy.
I can
I'm
park
not
this
gonna
here,
repeat
right?
that one,
Whoa. Maybe not.
but that's funny.
I'm just gonna have to like run this back up here, huh? Like, so let's try to shorten up the winch.
I don't know if Legacy's the MVP.
Tired, we can't go
but-
see Tommy. He's getting farther away.
Boo.
Is he heading to Oregon?
I'd say Buckeyes suck, but I don't really have a team that I root for that could potentially be even close to them, so I'll just not.
Oh. Hey, there's a hedge here.
Hedge?
Who put this hedge here?
Who? 2 EF2s?
I think we know who put the hedge there.
Roy, it's all your fault.
It is definitely Roy's fault.
Hey, what's up, Smooth? What's up, Villain? How you doing, buddy?
Cavalier
Welcome.
Roy. Well, just
Well,
cut the
he
hedge
came
down,
across
though.
an opportunity he couldn't pass up, he said. That's the line he sent me.
That's what Tommy
Yeah,
said.
we'll go with that, Legacy, for sure. That is definitely accurate.
No, OT, he said WB.
Oh, dang it.
West Britain?
West Virginia.
Oh, I thought you said WB.
It sounded like it too, yeah.
Oh, D.
Like Warner Brothers.
No.
Man, Matt, you can't ban me from my own channel. I don't think.
Oh, I'm doing good. It's chilling.
Is it possible?
So you wish console
I
could play
think
with
so.
our wish console could cross play with y'all? It could if we are in a console server. Or cross play
Right.
server. This is all PC. There's some mods on here that nobody has.
Right? At least not yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Kobe. Nice to see you here, too.
Speaking of mods, Doc was wondering, Fafo was wondering maybe if there's any chance that he'd be able to use the sawmill. I said I would ask.
Be quiet, Legacy.
You want Matthew's real or do you want my Unreal?
Huh?
Is your Unreal faster?
It's stupid.
I bet
But
Doc would
why?
love that.
But why have it super fast?
I think the speed of yours, Matthew's good for like a realistic
Yeah.
one, you know?
Right, because like stupid fast, like you're not moving those pallets. I guarantee you that much.
Yeah, no way.
Am I right, Kobo?
You're right.
Man, am I tired of being right?
Liar.
You're right. I'm not actually tired. I'll never be tired of it.
Pretty sure it's your favorite.
I mean, no lies detected.
You wouldn't be wrong.
You like that one? No lies detected.
Yeah, your lie detector test.
Good evening, Carl. Right?
Yeah, this challenge, it's between Trucker Matthew, Cobble 73, and myself. Which their links are in the
Dub.
description if you want to check their channels out. They're also
A few
live right
times
now.
I'm right. Come on, A-Dub. I'm right a lot of times.
At least a few times.
Hey, 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 hey.
Twice a day, anyways.
Wow.
Try to let that thing fall down the hill.
Tony math questions?
Like that.
Okay, sure. Have
Timber.
fun bringing out those Tony math questions.
Doggo's taking that one with it. Oh, almost.
I'll knock out those Tony math questions like no tomorrow.
See if this one will go down with this lodgepole here.
Only for dad jokes, not math.
What's up, Travis? How you doing?
Legacy.
Welcome. Getting
I
some names here I
mean,
haven't seen for a while.
Y'all go ahead and try and stump the Matsy with Farm Sim related. See what happens. I already know I'm right, Mitch, so it's not really anything that I don't already know. So there's that.
That's good to hear, Travis.
Now modding, on the other hand, that's where I definitely step aside for the people smarter than me. Okay, bet. No, Farm Sim questions. That is not a Farm Sim question.
You know, these actually might be...
I think it's free though.
I don't know if these are actually a good spot that... You know, that might not be that good of a spot to put all those trees down there.
I just said not modding questions.
Yeah, you said Farm Sim questions. What about mods and Farm Sim?
I just said no modding questions. Legacy, you be quiet.
Did
I
you
am
just do a
right.
bunch of modding?
I am right. Huh?
Didn't you just finish a bunch of modding?
A map?
Bren Stanley, what map is this? This map is Riverview by Cavalier Roy. Similes. I might have to pull those trees back up here.
Questions, A-Dub.
He's just gonna keep on
You're
going.
moving the goalposts.
I'll get rid of this one.
Keep doing it. Keep doing what?
Moving the goalpost.
No, I think he's talking about more maps.
Let's see.
That wouldn't be bad for you either.
Check my land here.
Oh, that's debatable.
Oh, these are like right here on my
Might
property.
be bad for everybody else.
Because if I make the wrong decision on my,
Yeah, no
my
problem,
next
buddy.
map, you know, there people might get butthurt.
True that.
How to make a chicken? Get an egg, bro. That's it. Get an egg, warm it up, boom, chicken.
Hey, but chickens have a butt crack.
Yeah, they definitely have butt cracks.
Did you Google it?
Come on. My buttons.
Hey Google,
There we go.
do chickens have a butt crack?
How to make an egg? Chicken feed sunlight. Boom, done.
Yeah, Brendan Stanley. Yeah, we're on multiplayer. It's a challenge between Cobble 73, Trucker Matzy, and myself. Thanks, Watchdog. Watchdog, do you mind doing one where it's both of them in one link? And one comment there? Both their links are also in the description of this live stream. But they're also both live streaming. Every time we're on this challenge, we're all together. We're all playing, all streaming at the same time. Yeah, we'll take these trees out of here since these belong to us, and then we can actually tow all those trees through here.
See, chat knows better than to actually ask me a real farm sim question.
Yeah, so Cobble's all the yellow here. He has this little setup in fields here. All the purple here is all Matsy's stuff. Matsy's over here, kind of not too far from my property, and I'm all this blue area here.
Still making the normal texture. Oh my. AW, you need to update your computer. That's all I'm saying. Is it like the CPU that you're lacking on?
Now me, you old hillbilly.
Oh jeez. Not this guy again. I
I'm
thought
Tommy.
we told you to put him away this week.
I did.
He got
I
out.
tried.
I'm like, apparently not.
Apparently he copied the key to his room. I changed locks again.
Oh, just more RAM.
Perfect,
Okay.
Watchdog. Thanks, buddy. I'll go and pin that. There's Matsy and Cobble's links.
No,
yeah,
you didn't prove
they're
me
both
wrong.
going
You
right now
just
too.
said something stupid.
Yeah, I guess technically you are right there, Tommy. It wasn't you that actually got him to pop in. He was just strolling by. Heard the chicken butt comments. So
That's
he
what
couldn't,
triggered him.
he couldn't resist putting in his 2 cents. Oh, if he wouldn't have been walking by cleaning up the trash like I told him to.
What? Chicken butt.
Oh, hey Dub, you're funny. Yeah, it was a stupid question and not applicable. There we go. I can almost talk.
Yeah, more or less we're just clearing out this whole area, trees up on top, and keeping our productions going. But check out Matsy and Caldwell too. They also have all kinds of stuff going.
Nope.
I really like how you're like.
I'm not sure if that'll work, but I'll do that, Tired.
I like how Caldwell's like multi-using his field. He has like goats, he has like trees, and he's planting a crop in there too.
I think that it's my field you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did I say Caldwell? I meant Matsy.
Wow.
Sorry, Caldwell.
Oh.
I didn't mean to give you away there.
Why you
No,
gotta
but
insult
Matsy's
people like that?
multi-fielding over there. What's up, Cord?
Why wouldn't I be multi-fielding?
Wait. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm dropping this one in the right spot.
I'm not sure if I should be insulted or not.
Both.
I'm pretty sure it's insulting.
You said, "Can I join you, please?" No, this is just between Caldwell, Matsy, and myself here, and it's a server that has mods on it that nobody else
Thank
has.
you, Key.
Also, we got some custom stuff on
yes,
here
Mitch?
where We're 2 weeks into the. Well, this is
Okay,
the
there is Trucker Matsy's and Oregon Tree Gaming's link up top.
stream 15 here for me on this
No.
one so far.
I didn't miss the question, Mitch.
Hey,
I
Coach.
just didn't read it or didn't say it out loud because it was just a stupid troll question.
Yeah, sorry, bud. We do a lot of multiplayer stuff though, but this is our challenge between the three of us.
Again, cowboy.
What about
weird.
Cowboy?
They're just being really, let's just say, redonkulous with their questions.
Cowboy? Never.
Right?
You must have him mixed up with somebody else.
You're right. I have him confused with Tony.
What's up, Tommy?
Cowboy's a great guy.
I'm just saying Tony a lot because maybe we'll beat those people.
I don't know a whole lot about Tony. Other than he always has a joke on the end.
Climbing up the tree.
Maybe.
Oh, did I get stuck? Maybe. There we go. Get out of there. I might have to cut this one down, see if this one is light enough to pull. Come on, give me the freaking winch.
Well, good news is there's no gallons in farm sim there, man.
I appreciate that, Tommy.
So you fail in a question to start. Oh, Keith.
T-Bro 808, what's up, what's up? How did I hook up with these guys? Oh man, who knows?
I know Tony is like Beetlejuice.
freaking
Why do you
knows?
think I keep on saying it?
Like this guy, Matsy, right here in front of me. Hey, beep beep.
Don't be such a bully.
I do have the horns. Mess with the bully, get the horns. No,
You're lucky I have this crappy tracker right now.
Colbo and I are part of the FS crew, and we've been gaming together for like 4 years now or so. And Matsy and I, we just started hanging out not too long ago, but we've all been friends of the community for a long time, so we all have the same people, more or less. We've all been farm simming for a long time, so we're all kind of in the same circle. And then I got invited to do the challenge.
I've seen you a part of my community for the longest time.
Yep.
Whoa!
Yeah, I forget. It's been a long time. Furby's not here? Nah, he'll be here though.
Sorry. I'll shut up now.
Too close.
And I just pestered Matsy till I got invited.
I mean, yeah.
But you guys started hanging out in the old Iron Challenge areas when you guys first started kind of farming together?
I forget. Were we hanging out before this?
Just not really hanging out, but chatting here and there. Different live streams and
Chit-chatting.
different Discords.
Yeah, and I completely ignored you when I still lived in Arkansas, like a jerk.
Well, so I didn't know you was in Arkansas until you was moving.
Yeah, multiplayer's super
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
That was the problem there. Nobody informed the other one. So,
Right?
but when I did find out, I even volunteered to come help you pack. But you said you had that pretty much taken care of at that point.
I thought I had.
Yeah.
Thanks, Travis.
We must be at the UK training again.
Yeah, we are in the UK. That's where Riverview is.
Yeah, Novak says I've actually never played multiplayer in FS game, and it seems really fun, or so much more enjoyable. It's my first time I actually like watching Farm Sim. Oh, heck yeah. Multiplayer is really fun.
What do you have over here, Mr. Trees?
Over where?
I'm trying to drive through here. And
Where are you trying to drive through?
your tree mess to get back to the road.
Yes, I think we did something in 19 together, but I think it was something that Steggy set up for us.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, tree mess
Stiggy's
back
really
there,
the
yeah.
one that
So it was a whole bunch of folks, not
brought
just
us together.
Yeah, it was
not
the
necessarily-
cancer stream. Cancer awareness or whatever we did. That's where actually this logo with the tractor puts you right in the water.
Oh no, I have to reset it. What shall I do?
Reset it and carry on.
Hey, what's up, Joseph? Can I do a live in FS? What, can you do a live in FS25 tomorrow and I can join? We'll see what's going on tomorrow. But very often we have like our community. Be a good start if you just want to join our Discord. Oh, there's Doc's link too. We'll go ahead and post that. Check out Fafo too.
I will say,
But
yeah.
there was a lot of us from the community, new and old, involved in that, Tommy.
I will
So,
say if. Oh,
Free candy. Watch that. That's funny.
is it my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Okay. I will say if my map gets released tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream and we will do a crossplay
Heck yeah.
server on it. So
And I'll be there if you do that. So Matthew's map, which is Waseca, Minnesota, or Waseca County, Minnesota map, might release tomorrow for all platforms. We're still waiting to hear back, but he's gonna
yeah,
do a
Same conference
hangout on
testing
there
right
tomorrow
now.
if that's the case.
I will know very early tomorrow.
The 36 creator logos on that tractor.
Yeah, if you want to join like our FS logging crew, or you want to post the link to like the Discord there. Watchdog, if you don't mind, like either the FS logging crew or FS crew Discord. I'm probably on the FS logging crew Discord a little bit more these days since all the other crews over there. But you can hit us up on there and we kind of, instead of just like through stream, we can actually talk through Discord. That's what all of our chat is through anyway, so you don't have to be on Discord anyways, just to be on the shitty chat. What's up, Coach? How you doing, buddy?
You want to chat with them? But each their own, I guess.
Yep.
Never heard of that map. Yeah, me neither. Tony, I just seen it like once or twice.
Yeah, this morning was so funny. I totally thought DJ was talking about you, and he's like, "No, not you, Matsy."
Right?
The timing was really funny
Yeah.
because I thought he was like totally talking about you.
Other than the fact that he knows who I am, like I checked all the other boxes.
Exactly. It sounded like he was talking about somebody new though, so I wasn't like,
Well,
oh, he's talking about Matsy like 100%, but I thought maybe he was gonna say Matsy, and then he said, no, not Matsy. That's funny.
I think he's talking
I'm
about
asking, not your
just,
map.
just an unknown person,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah, he doesn't consider you a new person by any means.
Right. Jack Wagon.
But since it was you, that's the funniest part, because you're pretty well known,
Yeah.
And I bet a lot of people were thinking you, and then he said not you.
Yeah. What is Jack Wagon? Oh shoot.
I just happened to have some extra time this morning before I left my house, so I sat down at the computer. I'm like, hey, DJ's live, let's check this out. You guys were all in there. It was pretty good timing.
What do you say? Wait, the model books. No, it seems like kind of close to
Heck yeah, coach.
Maybe they're streamlining it there, just to kind of match things up. I don't know. Who knows? I just hope that they also change some stuff
Too
on the back
heavy.
end. That's my hope with the login modding portal, whatever you call it.
Start moving some pallets here in just a bit. Our goal
think
tonight is to get out of debt 100%. What's up, Billy? You say that? De Blasio? What's up? What's up? Bunch of names in chat today I haven't seen yet. Welcome, everybody.
I think my tractor needs to be repaired.
Yeah, my tractor's getting there too, but this thing's a freaking beast.
There's 0 yellow bar on it.
That's
It's literally at 100% damage.
not good. I
Oh,
think it
right?
needs more than oil chain at this point.
I think the bar's supposed to be blue anyways.
Right, Keith?
Or like couldn't get those pulled or anything.
It's black right now. There's nothing there.
You don't know what color it's supposed to be. Not black, I tell you what, it's supposed to be blue.
Right? I'm blue, I'm a D, I'm a die, I'm a D. Wait.
Alright, I could probably swing these now. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start moving some of the stuff. I bet we have so many boards
The
now.
next mayor of New York is in OT's chat? Or governor, I mean? That's funny.
Mr. T-Bro 808 says, thank you for all the modders out there. We really need you guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys keep an eye out for Matthew's new map coming out. Made mess with those.
Wait, what? Whose new map? I don't know the map.
This weird guy, Trucker Matzy, full of shenanigans.
Weirdo.
Yeah, he is. It's okay though.
I tell you what, though, I think
don't judge.
one of the things we will be showcasing in that live stream, if it happens, hopefully tomorrow, is all the edited productions.
Heck yeah. I can't wait to get my sugar mill going.
Bill de Blasio. Okay, yeah. That's the governor he's talking about.
Can you friend me on Steam? You can. I'm not really ever on Steam though. Probably best if you do the old. There's probably the Discord link there for Watchdog. You can friend me on Discord if you're. That's probably what FS Lock and Crew Discord there, Watchdog. Yeah, you can friend me on there though. That's You said what is it going to be called?
Yeah, it is.
Are you talking about Matthew's map? His map is Waseca County, Minnesota. It's already has a name. It's a real place.
Yeah, pay no attention to all the people that put out videos early at looks of it that said it wrong.
Yeah, it's not Wesco County. It's Waseca.
It's not Wesco. It's not Waseca. It's Waseca.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Waseca.
My friend Tony has said that. Not
Not
Tony
Myth.
but
Yeah.
different Tony friend from Wisconsin says that.
Full of sauerkraut.
I might have a video too involving that map. I don't think I've mispronounced the name too badly. Without correcting it.
I think you got
Yeah, it's getting jerky.
Oh yeah, Discord's free. You can get it. We have a bunch of good. If you don't have Discord,
Yeah,
Brennan,
that was the next back coming.
we got a lot of good folks in the Discord communities
Wait.
for FS.
Who doesn't have Discord?
Well, some people.
Some people don't want the headache.
Hey, Legacy, it worked.
Yeah, we all know all kinds of people that make all the mods and maps and all kinds of stuff. And a lot of that communication is through Discord.
Some
Yeah.
of us don't.
Yeah.
Keep on it. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine.
Just gotta keep pushing boards in here.
Wait. How is the paint on the weeder at 6.3% and the damage is only 1.6?
That's weird. Oh, seriously?
Right?
Okay.
Do you get it on Google? You could Google Discord, yeah, and it should just give you a link to download.
Yeah. Stuff and things.
I forget, it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure you just go on there and
Not stuffing things. Stuff and things.
I'll be stuffing things.
Oh wait. Oh right. I could totally trigger Tony right now.
What, with something meat in your mouth?
No. Talking about Keith Leaker.
Oh.
What Keith do now?
Nothing. They have this little thing and about nicknames.
Ah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
You
Oh,
were
here's some
being nice.
beans.
I'm guessing you're talking about the powder coat.
Yeah, we're gonna get a whole load of stuff loaded up here. I'm sure we have so many. Yeah, we have to get out of debt tonight. That's my goal.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I know.
Be interesting.
And then our people are gonna have to talk and figure out a auto load. Doesn't have to be big. That's
Thing
why
is-
I like the universal one, because I can make like a smaller trailer and
Yeah, but
Auto load.
with that, technically we would all have access to it.
yeah, but doesn't mean you get to use it yet.
Right. I'm just saying it would be hard to resist your.
You're gonna have to resist or stop resisting. Either way you want to look at it.
Stop resisting! Like and subscribe! Me like that?
Just like that.
Just watching that from my angle felt wrong.
Hey, Tommy. How you doing?
That's a funny one too.
It really is.
Oh.
It's a good thing Kansas boy ain't around. Why is that? The shouty outies? Because Kansas boy always wants the shouty outy.
Right.
What did I?
No.
What was going on there?
You broke it!
Yeah. Oh.
It's not working. Come on, bro.
That was strange.
Oh, you spelled it wrong, Keith.
Watchdog, it's funny to see Matthew cheats.
What?
Because you're talking about
I do not.
the urge to use it, you know?
Oh, right. Well, technically, part of it is you could just use the direct cell again.
I could. That's a fair
Which
point.
was part of that.
Yeah.
I guess power's off at the shop.
I'm gonna have to straighten my truck. Hey, what's up, Herd? How you doing, buddy?
No, I'm not talking about the yellow bar. I'm talking about the other bar that's
the blue one.
non-existent right now.
The black one.
Yeah, like, why is everybody talking about, but not Bennigan's either?
Heck yeah, we'll pin that.
I think you guys are typing that wrong on purpose just to trigger things.
If you guys haven't checked out the Herd yet, go check him out. He got a cool channel. Good dude. Shut
That
that down
very
too
well
further.
could be knowing your group, Nancy.
Huh?
Yeah, they very well could be knowing your group.
I know
Right.
shenanigans over there.
Well, Keith got it finally right.
Do I get my mods from Mod Network? Oh no, I don't really ever get mods from anywhere. I just kind of collect them as I go.
I may have grabbed a couple from there.
I get, like, if I join like a server or something like that, I'll get mods.
Chili.
A bunch of the mods
Baby
we have in here, like all
background.
these productions I have right here, are actually modded by Matsy. So these are all custom ones. These are all in the new map as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's kind of modded on here, different stuff that we have. More or less that, and then Mod Hub and different stuff. But we don't have anything
apparently
too
now-
crazy on here. It's just like we have some modded, a couple modded things on here that nobody else has.
Now that I know that Giants is accepting XML edits.
Oh yeah? I didn't hear that.
Oh, you probably have to do it by
Herb,
yourself.
you're always
Pete,
hanging
or
out with the
have-
cool
That
kids.
wouldn't be first, because that's the bots are kind of finicky like that.
Glad that rain came and went pretty quick.
Yeah,
I think it
it's
An hour
pretty easy to get
ranger.
Matsy going.
How about that?
Somebody's in here.
Get him
That's the
riled
last
up.
one of
He
those.
never stops.
Right?
Hey, you're not wrong.
Thanks, kid.
Right, Herd is a cool kid, huh? You are too, Coach. Even though neither one of you guys are kids.
Oh yeah.
Watchdog's a kid. We'll leave it at that. Watchdog is the biggest kid in here, pretty much.
Ooh, now well, part of the reason why the rain came and gone so quickly is also since we are at the 5 times speed. Dude.
Yeah, I love it. Well, it seemed like 5 times speed was all rainy all the time before. Or snowy. So much dang snow.
Yeah, that snow was a little ridiculous.
No, we don't mention Gertie around Matsy anymore.
And for anybody new watching too, this challenge we started with $1 million in debt. It's hard economy, and there's a bunch of different rules. We have like realistic weather on and different stuff like that. All kinds of stuff to make our lives more difficult. And $1 million in debt. We started with what, 100,000? Is that what it was? I think I started with 125 because I was a little bit late. Or the goal is the first one of $5 million wins the challenge, pretty much. But yeah, we got to get out of the $1 million debt before we can even start moving up from there.
Right?
And hard economy doesn't make it easy, that's for sure.
Well, theoretically speaking, with the lands we're buying, that's also helping towards that.
Oh, heck yeah.
Theoretically.
Think of it as like a future investment.
Most definitely. Yeah, they're not making any more land, so investing in land is always good. But in Matthew's Discord, there's the challenge rules. There's the whole list of all the rules on his Discord there. If anybody wants to go and like see what the rules actually are.
Right. In the
Or in his description in his live stream, he has most of them.
I dropped that one. So
Oh,
I could put more
okay.
Stuff in there.
Gotcha. Because it took up your whole description.
Yeah. And then some.
Yeah.
theoretically speaking.
You couldn't even get the whole thing in there.
Hey, there's no cheating, Tony.
No, Matthew's gonna get beat fair and square. And anybody new to my channel is going to do a lot of forestry, a lot of wood stuff, so it's kind of
right,
fitting that I'm doing wood here too.
Later, A-Dub. Take care, man. There was technically zero cheating going on here, Tony. Just clear the air.
Technically.
What's up, Keith? There's Matthew's Discord. Thank you. We'll go ahead and pin that. Anybody who wants to join over there and check out the
I didn't
Discord.
bend any loopholes. It literally was just. I didn't go against any rules. That's all there is to it.
Brenda says, "Do I play with the squad?" No, I don't play with the squad. I never met the squad before.
Who's the squad?
Some dude.
Never heard of
Some dude that makes dude stuff for farm sim.
I
Yeah,
didn't
busy
bend the
carpenter,
rule.
yeah, coach, for
what
sure.
rule got bent? Do tell.
No rules got bent yet. The only rule that
No.
sort of got bent that we're all like doing pretty good and not abusing is like using lumberjack, and we just did that to like remove stumps because the stump grinder would not remove stumps, so we kind of had to work around that one a little bit.
That happens on servers though.
Yeah. So that's the only sort of bendy of a rule that we did, but that was a thing that we all
Out of
agreed upon.
necessity.
Yeah.
And
It would have
Tony,
been
what
stupid if we
is-
couldn't do that.
What is the Matsy rule?
Oh, I forgot to strap these
I'm
down.
curious.
You like my show better? Heck yeah. What's the longest time you played in a server? Like continuously? I don't know. I probably fell asleep
Like
in a
one
server
day,
before.
or
And
like forever, never, always, amen.
yeah, I know this. I have no idea. Couldn't even tell you.
The answer is
Yes. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
I think there's a few servers in 22 with Clutch that I spent a lot of time on.
Yeah, a lot of servers I played on kind of came and went. Like my single player games, I have the most time on.
Kind of makes sense.
Kind of bounce around different servers and stuff. But this is the 15th live stream on this challenge so far.
Is it 15?
Yeah. Quick, huh? So I think it's like 16 or 17 for you.
Wow.
'Cause did you guys do one before I joined? or-
Wow. Wow. Freaking Tony.
What do you do?
The Matsy rule. If Matsy thinks of it, it's against the rules. No!
I like that, actually. Stop thinking of stuff.
That
No more
is
ideas
not
for you.
fair. It's not my fault that my brain thinks of these wild and crazy things that potentially are not against the rules.
Potentially.
Potentially.
He's
No,
just been
I like-
farm simming so long he knows how to exploit the game. That's all.
See, that's the thing.
And
Like,
I
the
do too.
ideas, they come into my head, and then I like look over the rules. Okay, it's not there. And then I ask the people who are part of said challenge, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I do it. So it's not like I'm sneaking behind their backs. I'm literally laying it right there in front of them.
People just gotta write the rules out more specifically in said challenge.
Especially if it involves Matsy.
Y'all just hating because you didn't think of it first.
The Watchdog says the rule is when you get out of debt, you could use auto load trailer, but Matthew will use it even if he's not out of debt.
What?
Now he would want to though. He'd be thinking about it the whole time
Why do you think I don't want it in here?
because he would use it. He's trying to stop himself from cheating. That's why. But I do like the idea of being able to sell directly again. Anyways.
Right.
'Cause I wouldn't even have to drive it around. I could just sell it. Every time you log in and go click what farm you want to play, it will tell you before you click how much time you played on that farm. I don't know. I never click on a farm to play on. I just jump in here and start going because it's my farm. If you do like, if you're playing single player and you jump in, it'll tell you how many hours.
Cavalier's got, at least Cavalier's a somewhat sensible rule. Not just because Matsy thinks of it, it's against the rules. No!
Yeah, because in the server, I
Cavalier
can't even
said-
check my stats to see how much time we played either. So
Roy said Massey rule. Well, since you asked, find the loopholes and take advantage of them. Now, the reason why I mentioned
Just morals, yeah.
to these guys about that particular thing that did happen, but now we made extra rules to keep it from happening.
Uh-huh.
The reason why I told y'all is because it was so like game changing for me. I could have like not said it at all, right? Gone like 2 weeks and I would have been like out of debt already and like all that.
No,
right?
because I watch your streams.
Yeah, but
I would have found out within like 4 hours after the stream.
right. But on those longer streams, like I would have gotten so far ahead.
Maybe. You would have kept up. That's not about ahead.
Kept up. Okay. Please.
There should be a list of rules called Nancy No.
Wow.
Hard.
He's not wrong. Matthew's too busy saying yes, yes, yes all the time. Yeah, like all these trees here I planted too, so we have like
Yeah, but that's
trees
the thing, Roy.
and trees.
Like, I
and more
don't
trees.
I didn't change any rules to suit my needs. You know.
Well, you've been changing rules. Rules just wasn't exactly
Set for Matthew.
clear on that specific thing.
They were a little vague. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Tommy.
A little
that's
vague
rules.
for
You don't
Matt.
get caught,
A
it's
little
okay.
vague for Matsy. They're fine for everybody else. If you know how to exploit stuff, then you gotta define the rules a little bit tighter. Like Matsy, no.
No, Cowboy. That is probably not a good name change.
See how many is in here. 8 more in there. We only need like 2 more loads of beams loaded up, and then we'll be out of debt, I think. Like even if I had auto loading right now, I couldn't use it anyways because I'm not out of debt yet.
Right.
But getting there real soon.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me consult real quick. Okay.
I'm sure it should be a list of rules, but you know, maybe
Rather than ask for basic rules, you read them how you thought they should be. No, there is no.
Is that what Roy said?
Yeah, that's
Funny.
what he said.
maybe some side notes, you know. Nancy No.
What?
What's the debt amount we're trying to pay off here? There's enough supporters in here to help you pay it off. Oh, that's so funny. No, we started with $1 million in debt. Right now, I have 160 bucks left. 160 bucks. $160,000 left to pay off here.
I am a long way from being out of debt.
Yeah, so I'm almost there to get out of debt. Because that's been my main focus the entire time, more or less. Yeah, there's a lot of good rules though, where it's like if you buy something, you have to keep it for a year. If you lease something, you have to keep it for a year. When you buy land, like the next land you buy, you have to buy the adjacent property. You can't like go around buying stuff.
Random.
There's all kinds of good rules in this one.
No, Roy, Matsy hole, that is definitely not a thing.
It sounds like a thing.
No.
Kind of a smelly thing, but definitely a thing.
Rochefort. Isn't that a smelly kind of cheese?
Some of that fermented cheese.
Oh, man. Redonkulous.
You say, who do I make the check out to? That'd be Oregon Trees there. Or how about the Oregon Lumber Company to do that one? Oregon Tree Farm. Engaged. Need to plant some more trees.
No.
Yes, always.
And I know Tony will have no problems playing bad guy in my channel. So
What's left in here? One more.
Excuse me, folks.
no scouts. Wait, what?
Yeah, and also with the debt too, every month we have to pay off. You know, every month you got to pay off $5,000, regardless.
Tony says, "I'm delightful." Yes, you are.
You should have with some goat cheese. That's funny. It's definitely something. I think that's what Matthew's trying to make is some goat cheese, actually.
No, Roy.
Yeah, Matthew has all kinds of stuff over there. If you guys haven't checked it out, he has quite the operation going. OT just plays his wood all day.
Where
Pretty easy.
It doesn't show that it's growing either. What the heck?
I've cleared hundreds of trees since we've been on here so far. All the land around here I bought pretty much got all the trees around all this. It looks a lot different if you start the map. Normally, you know. I don't think I own that field back there yet. Do I actually own that field? I was curious. That one. I don't think I own that one. I didn't need to buy that one yet. So yeah, this field back here I still want to buy. How much is that? 77 grand. I want to get that one still.
I don't think this is where I missed.
I want a few more like
Oh, here's where
productions
I
in this
missed.
flat,
Okay.
kind of right behind these sawmills here. And then we'll be working on planting some more trees up there, and then like the property,
Here we go.
that whole field back there, 11 I think it is, that whole field I own all the way to the end. Up on the hill back over there, the other field, we own that one too. Quite a few things.
There we go.
Let's get these last two loaded up. We'll go sell this real quick.
I mean, you can say what you want. Hey, there's some trees over here.
We're at
19.
Oh yeah, those in your way.
No. I'm not doing a contract on this field.
Oh, you are.
I'm just saying.
Are you
that
doing?
they're in the
Are
way.
you? Are they in your way right now? I can come move them.
No, they're not my way.
Oh, okay. Let me know, because I'll move them. I actually want to get those out of there pretty quick, because that's not my field.
Right. Not yet.
Not yet, no. That would be a good one for me to own, though. I do like that one. Just because right below my little hillside there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one. Or,
Oh, somebody needs to go outside,
19.
huh?
Yeah. Well, that 17 is a good one, too. But yeah, that 19
Right,
kind of
Keith?
surrounds my little property up there. Whoa. Forklift just kept on driving. All right, let's go ahead and strap that last one down there. We'll haul this in. Make some money. Let's check our prices here, too. The Harbor's the highest price. Let's see what the farmer's market is, though.
Fertilized, good. Oh,
Wood beams.
we'll
Let's check.
take care of those weeds later on.
29. Oh, farmer's market. Oh, the farmer's market's the best spot anyways. Oh, the harbor's a little bit, $40 higher. Not worth the drive down there.
It's not?
No, not for that much.
Yeah, Roy, let's just say that Oregon is a little sloppy in its tree clearing.
I'm okay.
Sure.
A little sloppy, maybe. Every once in a while.
Sloppy.
Had trees everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
I did that on purpose to slow Matsy down. I was just gonna leave him across this bridge, just kind of keep on blocking everything off with trees. I'm just gonna start putting beams across the road. I'd be kicking pallets around the map. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck there. Oh. There's not though.
Like not like major, just like.
I was gonna put like roadblocks in and stuff.
I bet you were.
Nah, that'd be messed up. You start messing with Matthew though, he's good at getting you back, so you gotta watch what shenanigans you pull.
Right?
And that's why we don't do shenanigans over here.
Over there?
Oh, Roy, shut up. He said, "Oh, if it's gonna slow Massey down."
Yeah. See, that's a
I
good
don't
rule.
see enough dead trees then.
I could knock a few more down there.
Jack wagon.
Well, car, get out of my way. Ah, stupid hedge.
Hedges?
You know, yeah, you own that property now. You could cut those hedges down right there. You could drive straight through. That'd be actually kind of cool.
Or
you
I'd
could,
be like, nah.
yeah, you can leave it up. Add some extra ones.
Right? I don't think you can place those down though.
Sure, you could place like if you put like a concrete wall or something there, that'd be right in my way.
Right.
All right, we'll leave that there for a bit. I am gonna
that's what
go.
I said, right.
I'm gonna go get some more of these trees out of that area Matthew's talking about. That was the plan.
Roy's gonna love me.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, because this whole field's ours. That's why I'm even cutting through this whole area. But this field is not. Wait, no, you're on the other side. No, this is the right one. 19 here. Yeah, you get. There's definitely a few trees in your way. I have a couple sawmills up on top of the hill too that are quite full, so just gonna keep pulling this stuff over. Should be able to take this piece
He
now.
may have one too many sawmills.
I don't think so. They're all doing quite well. Too many means I couldn't keep up with it. It's funny, I put like 3 down and Keith is like, yeah, you're gonna have trouble keeping up with those, and I'm like, oh, we'll see. Now I have what? I think I have 10. I think I still have just 10.
Roy, however you got Americanized. Talking about the hedges.
Oh yeah, cut them all down. No, I like the hedges in certain spots.
Yeah, but I need to move stuff quickly before my crops start growing. So
Yeah. No, I don't mind. I like UK maps a lot. It's actually my favorite type of maps, really. UK maps. Like Six Ashes or Colmston's pretty good. Six Ashes, I missed that map. That's like one of my favorite maps.
oh my goodness, I would do gameplay on that tomorrow if that came out
Me too.
again.
I think on my series or whatever, I had like 40 episodes. I think I had like 600 hours on that save game or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny too because GB came into my stream a few times. just pretending to be like kind of a new guy, like who works on occasional mods. I didn't know who he was.
And he's a map maker.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I found out later on. I was like, oh, I was totally talking to the guy that made the map.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was still new to all that. I was like, at the time, I was pretty new to the Discord still.
Right.
Like the whole community, you know. I actually didn't know who the map maker was, or I would have recognized the name. Pretty funny.
Jeez.
Quite a few of my streams actually are about the maps I've played. I've had like the maker of the map come in. And at least I notice now, you know.
I just died.
One of my favorites when Alien Jim came into Spectacle. He's the one that started me on Discord, so that day was a really game changer day for me. You died? That's good. I mean, does that mean I win?
I mean, I guess. Cole might have something to say about it.
Yeah, he probably has more money than me right now. Huh?
Probably not.
I'm gonna be broke here pretty soon again, so it takes money to make money. And then we'll start the automation process. Let's see, is this a full-grown one? These things are pretty heavy. This winch should be stubborn tonight. Seriously.
Really, yeah. Bubba?
Too heavy. Let's cut these branches down.
You know I'm in the middle of a challenge, right, Bubba?
I don't think he's awfully worried about that, Matthew.
Am I on a steering wheel setup? No, I have joysticks, but right now I'm just using a PS5 controller. But if I'm like running, like say the excavator up top or something, I'll be on the joysticks. Yeah, normally in like my normal day-to-day gameplay, I run like FDR logging mods. I'm usually in the forest cutting trees down and doing the actual logging.
Don't worry, Tony.
I really came all the way over here with no tree hooked up. It's so funny. I just like cut it and ran. That's right, this tractor's fast, so we'll get right back over here. And then this whole road, trees here, we own all these trees here too. Down this whole stretch. So all these will end up going to. But I would like to get a wheel one of these days.
A wheelie wheel?
A wheelie want a wheel. But I have a lot of other upgrades I'd like to make before I get a wheel. I was a console player for so long that controllers just natural in hand for playing Farm Sim. Yeah, I have, you know, controller, dual joysticks, keyboard, and mouse. That's like what I use to do all my stuff. Yeah, if you want to check out some decent operating from me, not last night's stream, but night before that, where I was solo on Legion Hills. I was doing some good logging on there.
How low were you?
So low. So low. Come on, why wouldn't you go in your home?
Are you too good for your home?
Thank you, Tommy.
I really hope that they come out with the new Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler said they were going to.
And you believed him?
Yeah. Like, who wouldn't believe Adam Sandler? I've been believing his shenanigans for years. But he was supposed to be the coach, like how, what was his name? The coach in Happy Gilmore? Grubbs? Or, Chubbs, yeah. He's supposed to be like coach like that. I wonder if he's gonna get attacked by like the alligator or crocodile, whatever. Alligator, right? I'm stuck. LSW's got me all stuck.
I hate how the trees kind of get stuck in the ground sometimes. When you're just dragging them around.
Yeah. Let's see if we can hook up to this too.
I'm a long
Nope.
way from being out of debt. Apparently a long way from making money.
Yeah, as soon as we get that field cleared up, we're gonna get back on selling some stuff so we're out of debt too. I need like 40,000 more to get enough to get out of debt.
You could send
Seriously?
it, Tony. I don't know if I'm gonna have really much time tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully you're
And then
busy
after
showing off
that-
your map tomorrow.
I mean, that is the hope.
Yeah, count me in for that for sure.
Oh shit. Tommy.
Good job, Tommy. Good job, buddy. That's funny. Jump scare.
Was it the puppet?
It was a clown.
Oh, even
That's
better.
funny. Yeah,
I mean, wait, what?
on Cobble's chat, he has Tangia set up for anybody who's watching mine and didn't hear it. You could go in Cobble's and kind of pay to get some credits, so you can, like, you know, do a bunch of funny stuff, Tangia parties or jump scare, all kinds of different stuff on Tangia. It's pretty fun. Definitely fun to get Cobble when he's not ready for it.
He likes it.
I know he does.
So much fun.
Tommy, ain't you working on a move? You sure you got that kind of money to waste?
That's the perfect time to waste money.
Yeah. Cobble's worth every penny, by the way, so if you're gonna waste some money on something, you might as well waste it on Cobble.
Oh, did I forget to turn that one back on?
Your production's been off the whole time?
Yeah.
Haha. Which one?
A sawmill.
Oh, at least it was just that.
Right.
I know, I love how you have all the different productions and greenhouses. I thought about doing some greenhouses. That'd be kind of cool to set up a bunch of those. Because I like doing that kind of stuff too. And there's some good money in some of the different stuff. But I definitely want like a Cooper set up and maybe a paper mill set up.
$5 for 500 tokens is worth it. Sure. But thank you.
Just 1 second. It's crazy we've been going for a freaking hour and a half already.
Oh, really?
Right?
Yeah, time flies. That's where this playthrough with you guys, this challenge, the time goes faster than any other thing I do. And all I'm doing is towing my wood around. It's not like I'm doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, really no different than your normal gameplay.
It's true. I usually don't yank it around, though. I usually load it in a truck. About the only difference, actually.
Right.
Tell you what, this winch has definitely paid for itself.
Yeah. Dre, it is still sitting in console testing. A Burry told me it takes about
Oh, let us know,
200
Coach.
days
Okay.
to get through that, so hopefully in the morning I see a thing that says pending release.
That'd be fun, man.
And then I'll send a message to go him and I'll give him a call. Like, hey, here's what you need to know.
Yeah. Jack
It's
wagon.
pronounced.
Yeah. That's all you need to know is how to say it. And you're already above everybody else.
Right.
It's not Westco. It's funny, I guess if you look at it really quick, it's, you know, you see WES and then Co for county.
Yeah, but this is space though.
It is, and it says Wasika.
I don't understand. I really don't understand, honestly. But that's what happens.
It is.
You don't understand a lot of things, so it's okay.
Hey! Hey.
For now, I'm just gonna get the rest of these drug out of here on my field, and then we'll start getting our stuff going here. Just a few more, really, to pull over there. I just don't like having my trees in a field I don't own.
I don't like you having your trees there either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I do like them being there. What Matsy don't like, I like.
Well, there's that.
Well, at least we know how that mechanic works, folks.
Yeah, I wonder if I could hook up with this one. This is actually a pretty big tree. What kind is this one? Oh, a big oak. Yeah, this one might be too heavy.
This might cause me some issues.
It is. This is a big one.
Oh!
What'd you do?
Nothing. This is gonna be. You know what? I'll just bring this over here.
Sure, I'll go back and watch.
Yeah, you'll laugh.
I always go back and watch both your streams afterwards.
Are we happy now?
Always. As long as I'm got some wood in tow, and I'm happy. Sorry, Roy, I'm destroying your map, but I like cutting trees. And growing trees. I planted a bunch, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, everywhere.
There'll probably be more trees on this map when I get done with it than what I started with.
That's possible.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm planting trees in fields that didn't have any trees.
Right.
Watch out now.
Watch out. Watch out for what?
Oh no, Cobble's coming through. You go right through there, Cobble. If you go, you're probably just trying to go straight, just running along the river line there. You'll get right there.
right, Roy.
The area where you're going, Cobble, that's a nice area back there. I like it a lot.
I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the 10th party, Tommy. I appreciate it. I really, really do.
Need to scout this direction here.
Just hope this is enough fertilizer to fertilize this field.
Oh, I might try coming with us.
I'm betting not.
No, I didn't. We'll just get these. Whoa. If I can stay on all four here.
Okay, I do own that. All right, sweet.
I just want to drag these into our field.
Really can't afford spending more fertilizer for this field.
This will be like the last messy tree I have to get out of here because this thing is gonna have to get cut down as well. Yeah, all those trees I planted
No,
over there that
that's
look
the
kind of
more
like that are
effective.
all this one. They're American elm. Pretty heavy trees. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Sorry I didn't see you in the chat there, buddy. You blended it with all the green. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, he was hiding between two coaches' comments there. You blended right in.
Funny.
I think the blade on my chainsaw is getting dull.
I love you. Come on, oh here.
Yeah, should be able to hook the branches up now. A couple more lodge poles to get out, and we're done in this field.
It's been a little bit since somebody got me like that.
Last stream.
Oh, we're doing good there, Matthew.
You
Glad you're doing good,
didn't
buddy.
have to do it, Tommy.
He said last stream.
Right?
That's pretty good last stream. Can't deny that.
We can try.
No denying. Yeah, Coach, when do you think your next stream will be?
Going on. You don't have to.
Yeah, what, maybe a couple weeks left there, Coach, before your
waste
stream
money
again?
on me just for a few reactions.
Sit. You got some thunder over there, Cobra?
Yeah, I got a little thunder over here.
I was wondering. Heard a little crackling.
Yeah, you probably
no
did.
worries, Watchdog. Oh yeah, you got some stuff. Yeah, Watchdog's in Kentucky, so he got some storms going through over there right now. Yeah, Watchdog says, yeah, he said, sorry guys, about on my deck watching this storm. Well, you be safe there, Watchdog.
I'm glad you think it's fun, Tommy.
It's funny. Let's see if we can pull that one. It's kind of weird how I grabbed it.
Support.
All right, cool. Let's just haul these over here. Whoa, if it'll let me.
Nope.
Maybe, maybe not.
Could be done. I do thank everybody coming out here. What? No. I am not cutting it the same way. This is laying down onto the thing. But this one's not going to do it. Lovely. This is completely different.
What?
Because that tree, the tree on the truck was like this. This is like this. Totally different thing.
Are you cheating, Tom? Matthew?
No, I'm not cheating.
How did you pick up the tree?
I'm using a lumber trailer.
Does it have a claw?
No.
It's the
You get
the same
trees onto
one.
the trailer.
It's the same one without the claw attachment.
Yeah.
Same one I got too.
It is not the same thing.
It's a good trailer actually without the little deal on it.
Yeah.
Watchdog says 70-mile-an-hour winds and lightning. Heck yeah. Well, hopefully that's all you get there, Watchdog. Hopefully it's not too crazy.
This one didn't even get cut down onto it.
That's what I started
This
with.
is
Was
not
that same
cheating
trailer?
at all.
Or are you dropping trees onto it? Because that counts, I think. I don't have anything against that. It's just
like if you can aim it to like, okay, so the truck trick was park the truck right next to it, right?
yeah, drop it on
And
there.
as soon as it starts to lean, strap it, and you have a big long strap.
Yeah.
This one is literally around the trunk.
Oh, that's perfect.
It just so happened to be dragging the whole creek, but it's with a freaking big
Oh,
old
watch-
Fenton Vario
yeah.
pulling it. It is not even close to the same.
Is it in the bed of the truck?
I'm
the
not
trailer.
using a truck. It's in the trailer. Yeah.
He's using a long
Right.
trailer to haul logs. It's pretty fair.
As long as they're on the inside, not the outside, we'll be okay.
There you go.
Yeah, the strap is literally on the inside of the trailer, around the trunk of the tree.
Be the last two we take here, then we'll start loading the truck up again, and we'll go make some more money
Oh
here.
crap!
And then let the
Crap's
games
not
begin.
so kind though. This
Tommy,
is a
40
lumber
and-
trailer.
No lightning yet? Okay.
It's not a pickup truck. It's a lumber trailer.
Oh, that's crazy, Watchdog. He said they're calling for 15 inches of rain over the next few days. I think that's like
Yeah,
as much as Oregon gets all year. How much inches does Oregon get in a year? It rains a lot, but not that heavy. Sometimes it's heavy, but not 15 inches heavy in 2 days. That's crazy. Keep that stuff over there. I'm trying to get some sunshine. It's actually supposed to be like 72 or something on Saturday. It's sunny. Oh, in there. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's good for now. Trees are out of that field. Just park that there. We just need let's see.
Cavalier, ask Keith.
What was he asking?
He said,
sounds like a
so
lovely
you
question."
see people IRL taking trees like that down the highway.
Fines
Yes,
and
I do
fees and-
actually.
yeah,
I do see that actually.
that's
You see
funny.
some of these hack jobs that these landscaping people just pile up a trailer. Yeah, no, yeah. You'll get to this here in a second, but yeah. I mean, technically speaking, using a winch dragging it down the highway is also not
Yeah.
legal either, but you said that was okay.
You're on flat land there, you'll flood. That sucks, Watchdog. Yeah, 15 inches, that's so much water. Alright, we'll load some stuff on here, and then we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot of money. This will go pretty quick here.
I mean, you also won't see them hauling a big old 53-foot flatbed trailer to the UK either, but
True story.
you seem to be all right with that.
Yeah. Alright, we'll pull this here. I think there's only there's like one, I think, in this sawmill. Yeah, just this one I'm grabbing now.
You better talk to Oregon then.
About what?
Tony says, new rule, no dragging trees on roads.
What if you own the area? That's right, I'll have a sawmill in every field. That way I won't have to drag trees anywhere.
See, that's the thing. You can't really change the rules of a current challenge unless all parties agree, in which, in this case, they do not.
Well, to be fair, I only drag my trees across one road, and I own the fields on both sides.
Right. Well, I was doing the same here.
Okay, well, there you go. You're more on a public road over there, though. I'm on private land.
I'm kind of think they're trying to stack the challenge against you there, Matthew.
No way. They would never do that. Jack wagons.
Mountains on 3 sides of you and a river on the 4th side. Oh, heck yeah. It sounds like a flood. Flood waiting to happen.
Great. Big Lake. Time to put out some trot lines.
You say trout lines.
Trot lines. Yeah.
What was in here? 4 more in there.
Yeah.
All we really need here is enough to pay off our debt. We'll be good to go.
You. This is not gonna be good.
Yeah, it generally never is.
No. Especially if traffic comes.
Deep haulers over there, huh? You're talking about where Tommy is?
Nice. Wait, what? Oh.
Oh, everyone has
DM
so much debt still, Coach. So much.
DM it to me, Roy. I'm curious now.
Yeah, they have all kinds of debt left there, Coach. Right, Matthew? How much debt do you have left?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. They both have like $800,000 left or something. So they owe a few bucks still.
You? Yeah. That's an understatement.
So where did I put that? Oh yeah, there it is.
So where I'm at in 8 years, I've never really seen it flood. Now the valley about 5 miles to the south of me is flooded about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh wow. Last time there was a big flood here in Portland was actually back in '96. It's been quite a few years since we had a real flood here. We have so much hills here though. It's like if you're not all the way down like on the river, like walk sea level, you know, ish down that way, then pretty easy to get out of flood range. But we have too much rain here. We start getting mudslides, landslides, stuff
yeah,
like
I think
that.
That's more your hazards than flooding.
Yeah. All the low areas will definitely get a lot of water because that's where it's just going to,
Right.
you know. And then Oregon's we're a wet state already, so when it rains, it just we soak it up pretty fast until it can't go down no more.
Roy, to be fair, I only heard.
I remember that,
Torby use it,
Joseph?
so
Yeah.
I just copy what he said.
Yeah, because you're in Astoria, right, Joseph? Were you living out there when it flooded? Because, yeah, I know everywhere towards the coast saw it. Everybody saw it.
Yeah, that's about right. That's what I've been using it for.
I remember like water going into downtown. Columbia River was full. Everything was so full. Like Willamette Falls was like you almost couldn't see the falls no more. And Willamette Falls is like 35 or 40 feet tall. It was coming down so thick you almost couldn't see any of the falls anymore. Yeah, 96 was crazy.
That's a lot of. Oh, there's
Oh, you're in Washington? Yeah, either way, like that whole year, everything up here got real wet.
Yeah, pretty much, Tony.
I think in 96 that year, there was like a really big melt up in Canada, which ended up filling up the Columbia River, which pretty much filled up everything else. Because when the Willamette doesn't have anywhere to drain to, and because the Columbia is full, then it's just going to be pouring over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Canada's fault.
Roy.
Well,
to
blame
be
Canada for
fair-
all of it.
To be fair,
Oh, you're up in Olympia then? Okay.
hold on.
What were we saying? To be fair?
What would being fair about?
To be.
I don't know 2B. Any relation to 4B?
Matthew's talking to his stream, I bet, right now.
No, I was talking to my. Maybe that's a good idea, actually. Hold on.
Yeah, it's funny. How many more is in here? We'll be taking all this really soon. A couple more. We'll just take. Might just take 2 more. We'll just make it flat there. And the rest of the stuff can all stay. There's plenty enough money here to pay what we're gonna pay. Cool. All right. Let's go sell this. And then we'll be good to go, I think. What is in this? Hot? No, okay. Interesting. Field I could buy that already has some crop in it, that wouldn't be too bad. Not sure how much cotton they grow in the UK. But we can still do it. Heck yeah, there it is, huh? Whoa. This truck is so light in the front end. It's like hard to, when you're turning, it just doesn't want to stay on the ground. Need like a heavy weight right in the front of this thing.
Alright, I'm back. I'm done yelling at my chat. They're trying to impress me.
Why are they yelling? Or why are you yelling at your chat?
Because they're trying to impress me.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're
I
not
think they're judging me differently than y'all because I'm experienced.
Is that what they tell you?
No, they're saying Cavalier
zero.
Roy says no because will use every loophole you can to find to win.
Yeah, that's fine. I also am using a loophole to win, which is due to Giants label to let me plant trees and grow them fast on 4-day months. That's kind of a loophole.
Right.
So we're all doing our things, you know, to get what we got to do. So I think Matthew's been really fair about everything. And the one loophole that he really found that could have easily been stupid, we decided not to do. So, you know, there's a bunch of stuff that I think Matthew's doing a great job, and it's going to be fun beating him fair and square. I'm out of debt, by the way.
Yeah, I figured you would be today.
That was my title of my stream.
Right, trying to get out of debt.
Yeah, or is that what it's called? What I call it?
I don't know. I didn't actually
Getting out of debt is what I called it.
Funny.
Not trying. I've been trying to get out of debt the whole time. That's what all my streams should have been called until now.
Right.
But we're gonna go here.
Not so much here.
Selling.
Or here.
But here.
Right here. No, I don't see nothing.
There. There. Nope, not that.
And now y'all remind me to turn my salt mill back on.
Which ones have the most here? Like that one. We want to do this.
And then I got some more timber in it.
That. That one's selling. That one. We need that. Like that. There, now we can start making some money. I'm probably gonna go up here with this and see if the road's clear. I have some trees to stack up in here.
Today we're only doing 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's got important 19 things to do.
I need to sleep so I can wake up in the morning.
That's overrated.
So don't you gotta go to work tomorrow?
Huh?
Don't you have to work tomorrow?
I do. That's what I'm saying.
That's why he has to sleep. You sleep.
Exactly why I gotta sleep.
Alright, we'll go ahead and set this up. I'll load all this stuff pretty quick.
Really trying to get these trees over here out before the spring starts growing in, and I'll start destroying the crop. We don't want that.
No? I like how you did spinach bags on Wasika.
Right?
I was like, sweet, salad bags, tight. I didn't know you were gonna do anything extra. You got a lot of extra crop off of that.
Yeah.
That field was like freaking massive, but it's gonna get a little extra. I can't wait to buy my sugar mill and start doing all the sugar stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, if we're in August, you said, is it on August on there now? 'Cause I'm gonna get over there and maybe do fertilizing tonight if it's in August already.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because if you guys are caught up as soon as I fertilize, I'll skip time.
Right.
Yeah, I have to finish editing all my stuff too. I did almost one whole episode, but wasn't my favorite episode, so I might just like not even post that one at all and just kind of get into the more fun stuff, like being scared of the tornado and whatnot.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and delay my Thursday episode to Friday.
Yeah.
Cause I have to hop on and do some other stuff, but I'll need to.
Well, hopefully.
Bed right after the stream. So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully tomorrow we're showing off your map.
Yeah, but I can do that and then do the other thing too.
Sure. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming out. I'm really hoping they say that you're good to go tomorrow.
Right. Right.
That would be nice. I'm sure there's lots of folks that like to get their hands on it.
I just want people to stop asking.
Right.
No, I just want you to, get your creation out there for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, what's up, Timbo?
Nice. Right, Roy. That'd be nice for you.
That's crazy there, Tommy.
Tony says, "Mod time canceled tomorrow. No specific reason."
Oh, that's funny.
Jackwagon.
Counting.
What? That's not that heavy.
It's pretty close to us. Hey, look at the rat fink. Who, Timbo? You said what map did Matthew make? Oh, Coach, he did Waseca County, Minnesota. The one I've been playing on besides this one. And all the forestry stuff, or Riverview. I'm sorry, not Riverview, Riverbend. The other map I play on Waseca. That's Matthew's map.
What? You got early access to it?
I don't know how. I think he accidentally gave it to me.
Accidentally.
They gotta have somebody on there to pick on during their video making, Might as well be an Oregonian.
Right. That's funny.
But by the way, I have my CDL too, not in real life, but in the game, because I have a tree farm and I own trucks and all the stuff.
Right.
Oh,
I think you were still sleeping at that time.
Oh yeah, I was not feeling good that day. Yeah. Forby cracks me up though. He's like, dude, you're making it too realistic, and he's like, he also makes it pretty realistic.
Right.
It's all in fun. It's all in the fun. If you want non-realistic, I'll show you my live stream. If you want realistic, you can watch one of my videos.
Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, pretty much, Jesse. Pretty much.
All right, we'll haul this down to one of our lower deals there.
I'm gonna have to do sell, I think, next time, or Sunday, whenever we get back here.
Yeah.
So then I can get my other thing rolling. See, that's the thing. You spent time paying down money, and I spent my time getting things prepared for the long haul.
Yeah, I did a little bit of that, but not as much as you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you right this second, right now, maybe, because I have my debt paid. I have
Right.
a goal accomplished. That's about it. There's still a long ways to go.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna have so much stuff set up to get $5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This was just kind of a means to an end kind of thing, getting some of the stuff going, and not have the debt to worry about is nice.
Right.
All right, that one has 62,000 in there. This one needs it right here.
This is a little wild, so we're gonna bring this over here.
It is that time. Were you still trying to end at that time?
Yeah. Reluctantly.
Yep. I figure like normally the Wednesdays is only 2 hours. It's a middle of the week thing, so
Yeah.
no worries there at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end mine right now. Thanks for being here, everybody. A lot of new folks in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want more, especially if you want to see more like logging side of stuff. This is wood stuff, but it's not actual in the mountains logging. So if you guys want to see more of that, or the tree farm, definitely come check my channel out for some more stuff. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Colbal, Matsy, you guys have a good rest of your night. And so Matthew will be out of town this coming up weekend, so no Friday stream on here. But we'll be back on here. What do you say? Noon my time, 2 your time, Sunday. I think that's what he said.
Something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, check us back out here on Sunday. But I'll be around pretty much every day doing some stuff, so keep an eye out. Peace out, everybody.
All right. And since I don't want to, hang around.